Today's special offering goes towards the bereavement ministry and its dedication to providing comfort to those who are grieving. Please prepare your offering by using any one of our giving methods. Now let's get connected to all things Mitcham Chapel. Here are your weekly announcements. Let's start off by welcoming one of our newest members to the Mitcham Chapel family, Sister Catherine Hughes. We also welcome the McPherson family as our newest members of Mitcham Chapel. We are AME. Check out this historic moment in Black history. The first Black denomination in the United States was the African Methodist Episcopal Church, founded by Richard Allen. He called together 5 African American congregations of the previously established Methodist Episcopal Church with the hope of escaping discrimination that was commonplace in society, including churches. Without the courage of those like Richard Allen, we wouldn't be where we are today. We will continue to share more Black history facts each Sunday in February in celebration of our heritage. Excluding today's Super Bowl Sunday, we ask that you continue to rep your heritage for the remainder of February as well. And speaking of the Super Bowl, today we will have our fundraiser immediately following worship. Come down and enjoy a variety of delicious soups and chilies for a small donation. During this Lenten season, we must prepare our hearts for reflection, repentance, and revelation. We will begin with our Ash Wednesday worship on February 14th at 6:30 p.m. This is the time for us to develop a heart of humility and sacrifice through prayer, fasting, and serving. Then on Thursday, join us again at Mitcham Chapel as I, Naia Reynolds, preach my trial sermon as a ministry candidate for the AME Church. Get ready for our Next Generation activation happening every third Sunday of the month. This worship experience highlights the bright minds of our youth and young adults here at Mitcham Chapel. We will also begin taking orders after our Next Generation activation for our featured merchandise items of this month, Next Generation hoodies and embroidered polos. Please note that because this is a soft launch fundraiser, we will only be taking a small number of orders. Items will be available for pickup on the 4th Sunday of this month. If you miss out on the soft launch, no worries. We'll place your order for the next 3rd Sunday in March. Also note that payment must be received before confirming your order. Please see Sister Naia after worship for any questions. Join us for the Michigan Annual Conference Founders Day celebration next Sunday. This will take place at Bethel AME Church at 4 p.m. with Reverend Cindy Rudolph of Oak Grove AME as the guest preacher. Okay, now let's pump the brakes for a second. Cue the jazz music. This is for my grown folk. Do you ever feel like your life is just a constant cycle of busyness? Looking to create more space for ease and relaxation? Then stop by the Blend Cafe every Sunday as we prepare for worship through connection, conversation, and most importantly, coffee, or any other hot beverage of your choice. Now let's be clear. Church school isn't just for children. This is a space for all of us to learn more about God so that we can leave feeling inspired and ready for worship. So take some extra time out of your morning to pour yourself a cup, all while being poured into, only at the Blend Cafe. And don't forget to drop off those kids next door for youth church school. We'll see you next Sunday. This message is brought to you by the smooth sounds of our own Mitcham Chapel musician, Greg Walker. Go stream When They See Us, only on Bandcamp.com. Do you have an upcoming event and require ministry support? For more information, see and click the link via Constant Contact. Please note that 4 weeks lead time is required for the request to be fulfilled. Our Week at a Glance calendar is now available for all upcoming events and rehearsals. The pastor's table and intercessory prayer are both postponed for this week. But in the meantime, we still encourage you to submit your prayer requests at any time to intercessoryprayer.mitchamchapel@gmail.com. Also, make sure to stay connected with Mitcham Chapel by following us on our social media platforms. And be sure to add Constant Contacts to your email contact list to avoid important information being sent to your junk mail. We don't want you to miss a thing. Thanks for tuning in to your #1 stop for all things Mitcham Chapel, and have a great week.